Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order.
Huh. So if you're here, that means my father is also somewhere nearby.
The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, well, it's all because I had an honorary knight by my side. I believe we have almost all the evidence we need. We just need to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to speak with Dr. Baiju. I know, Granny, you've told me 1,000 times already. Well, the chasm's definitely a no-go, but there's still a chance we can figure out some alternative means of procurement.
Ooh, but every time I think of the exam, I get so nervous. Only studying or training helps to relieve it a little.
Consider it a task straight from tavern management. Besides, the cats are quite fond of you, so you're the natural pick for the job.
How can I get the exam to the right difficulty level? I shall go back to the Angel's Share and give this some careful consideration. Over an alcoholic beverage.
Thanks to you, Noelle, we don't have to trouble the knights with every little thing that comes up.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all. For now.
All right. I hope I can find some intel that proves useful to Mondstadt.
Just commit the image of the objects to memory and prepare the necessary materials.
I am indeed.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
Oh, well. I never had high hopes for him anyway.
Looks like I'm going to have to get the special drink base on my own.
I wanted to ask if there's been anyone causing any trouble in the tavern lately.
The name doesn't ring a bell, but there has been an odd fellow strolling around here recently.
After all, there aren't many places in Mondstadt where you can just relax and interact with friendly cats.
I'll scout ahead.
I see. Please excuse me for the misunderstanding.
Move more to the side and stay hidden. Otherwise, they'll spot you.
Yes. Deep down, people everywhere are the same.
He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
With the skills and integrity you've shown, it's no wonder that the residents of Chuhu Rock mistook you for a real knight.
I don't know how many times I've told him not to drink. He just won't listen.
When I read about the Knights of Favonius and the Millilith in books, their rules and philosophy seem so different.
And the next thing I know, this traveler's making me smell that thing.
Come on, just hurry up and take out the cat food. Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Yes, I got my comeuppance. Good. With this much power, I dare say even the acting Grandmaster herself would be no match for me.
Thanks so much for your help this time, Miss Yunfei. When you have the time, I'll be sure to visit and express my thanks more appropriately.
Whether it's big or small, it's all the same to us. Things we can't handle by ourselves.
What? Well, that definitely caught their attention. You caused quite a commotion.
Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Our second piece of evidence didn't work either. And this guy's getting more belligerent by the second.